Hello everyone, a very good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hello all. Starting in a minute. Okay. Okay, did you check what was the topic that I gave for today's session? What are we going to see today? From Monday onwards, we're going to start your level 4 rounds. So those of you who had national level exams today, I think 3 or 4 of you, I think you had your exam today. Did you do well? Was it easy? That is correct. That is our topic for the day. By any chance, is there anybody here who just completed your level 3 national level exam? You were telling me that you had the exam today. So I was just wondering. Anyway, so starting Monday, we'll be discussing your level 4 rounds. Okay. And the boot camp will come to an end on 28th of February. So we have 10 more days, right? So the 5 days in the next week and the 5 days in the last week of February. So you've got 10 more days with us. Make the best use of this time with us. Let's start our topic for the day, visual vocabulary. So that is where I left you yesterday. Can we just resume from the same place? Starting your slideshow from the current slides. So for this quiz, you're going to find out with the help of the visual, with the help of the picture, and with the help of these two clues. The number of letters will be mentioned with the help of dashes, and one letter will already be there on the dash. Okay, so you have three clues to find the word. Are you ready? Can you crack this? Okay. Okay, yesterday we were dealing with phonetics. Today it's just visual cues to understand words. Many times we've seen those things, but we might not know the names for those things. Okay, so we're going to check if you do know. No, this is etymology. Give me a second. I'll just check all the slides. I'll take you where you need to be taken to. Yes. So for this, as clue, what you will have is the picture and the meaning. Okay. The meaning or the synonym. You're going to find with the help of the visual, what is this thing? What is this? Can you answer for this? Very good. This is a flamingo. Beautiful. Now, the questions might not be as simple as that. So let's see. What is this called? You must have seen this many times in your lives, correct? There is a name for this. A tall tower-like structure used for carrying electricity cables high above the ground. It's very dangerous. That's why it's carried above the ground. They are very powerful. It's not like what we receive at our homes. Our homes, we receive about 220 volts. No, this is not a volt tower. I'll give you a clue. Not cable, not electric station. See, you must have seen this a million times in your lives, but we don't know the names for this, no? It starts, oh, very good. Who gave me the answer? I think Sirius Red was the only person who gave me the right answer. Not panel, not tower, not cable. It's called not power lines. Power lines are what is being carried. It is supported by the structure, right? I'm asking, what do you call this tower-like structure? Okay, it's called It's a 5-letter word. Anybody wants to guess? It starts with the letter P. Letter P. Not power. Not power. It's called a pilot. Pylon. A simple short word, but not many people know this, but you remember, okay? You can ask anybody this. Not many people will. So what is this called? A large branched candlestick. It's not a lantern. It also starts with the letter C. Very good. Chandelier is actually based on this, but this is not a chandelier. This is candelabra. Okay, this is called the candelabra. You must have seen this. Those of you who go to church, I think you must have seen this many times. It's called not a candle stand, it's a candelabra. Very good. For now, I think only Nitish has given me the right answer. Very good. Next one. Have you seen this potted plants? This is a small Mexican shrub with large, showy red leaves. So these are not flowers. These are red leaves. Red plant, really? That's very profound. Nitish, think. If your parents are into gardening, then you might know this. No, this is not bougainvillea. It is also known as the Christmas star or the Christmas flower because it's associated with Christmas. It's bright red. Yarini has given me the right answer. Good job. It's called, good job, Yarini. Poinsettia. Elsa also, good job. Poinsettia. So that is the words. So this is a passage or a duct for smoke in a chimney. So please do not say there's chimney. So this is the passage inside the chimney, right? This is above it. Chimney is the entire thing. So this is the structure through which the smoke escapes. I will give you the clue. This is a homophone of the word, of the past tense of the word fly. What is the past tense of the word fly? Not participle, past tense. Very good. Now I'm getting the correct answers. Kirti, your answer is correct. Advaita Nantaraman, your answer is correct. Kanivarshni, correct. So the past tense of fly is flew. Manav, the answer is a homophone of FLEW. Serious Red, it is not FLEW. Sakshi, flied is not the correct past tense. So FLEU is the word of the past tense of the word fly. And the homophone of that is the answer for this picture. So many of you have given me right answers now. Sanmi, you're correct. The answer is FLUE. Flew. Okay? Flew. This is called flew. What you have at the top or the passage through which the smoke escapes inside the chimney, from the chimney. So that thing, that tube-like thing, that's called the flue. Okay? Remember. So what is this? Painting on wet plaster on a wall or ceiling. What is this called? You must have seen this in many churches, temples. Not illusion, not veranda. Come on. Not canvas. Yeah, I can also see this in synagogues, correct? It's not a painted wall. It's not mandala. It's not a paint room. Okay, you're going to learn these words today. Ah, Yarini, that is good. not wallpaper. This is called fresco. Yarini was the only one who was able to answer. Good job. Fresco. Very good. Right. Now we are going to go to the questions based on etymology. So this is done. Visual, vocabulary, done. Now, etymological escapades. So I've already told you the clues for this. You will have the number of letters and one letter will be there on the blank. Let's see if you know the answer for this one. What is a word that means an unstoppable, powerful force? Has been derived from Lord Vishnu's name. We discussed this in our class. Very good. Many of you are typing, but the spelling is not correct. Please correct your spelling. It's, yes, some of correct. Lord Jagannatha, the Puri temple. But actually, this is from the chariot of that temple. They have taken that because it's very difficult to stop that, no? This is juggernauts. Juggernauts. Okay? That's the correct spelling, remember. From Lord Jagannatha, we have this word in English, juggernauts. Next one. Good job. Many of you have answered this correctly. I'm very happy that you've been listening in the bootcamp classes. That's awesome. So which word is originally derived from the old French words? Pedigree, meaning foot of a crane. From the shape made by the lines of a genealogical chart. Like when they draw father, mother, and they have so many children, and they draw lines from there, and they are married to them, and they have many children. So it looks like a crane's foot, no? So the answer, many of you have already given. I'm very happy to see. Not by chart. I'll just read out the names of the students who have given me the correct answer. Elsa, you're correct. Zacharias, you're correct. Yarini, spelling is wrong. Sandy, you're correct. Brinda, you're correct. Surya Kiran, you're correct. That's it. Yarini, you're trying different spellings. That's great. The answer, the correct spelling is here. See how it looks like a foot crane? I mean, a crane's foot. The answer is pedigree. Pedigree. So how do we know this word? Isn't it the company that makes food for dogs? Pedigree. Yeah, that is how you know this word, right? Yeah. Many times we associate this word with dogs because when we go buy a new pet, we want to make sure that it has come from a good bloodline. So they will trace the parents, grandparents, the previous generation, and they'll say, oh, for so many generations, this dog has come from a very good pure blood. So its bloodline is good. So the pedigree. So when they say the pedigree of this dog is good, it means that this dog has come from a very good bloodline, unmixed bloodline. Okay. Okay. So that is why now you think dog pedigree. It's not just dog food. People who want to buy a dog, they check the pedigree, right? Okay. Next question. Let's see if anybody knows the answer to this one. So, which flower is from Old English? I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. G. Because the flower opens in the morning and closes at nights. It means day's eye. That's correct. The answer is, many of you have given the right answer. It's daisy. Good job. Daisy. All right. Very good. Easy one? Happy. But now you know the meaning for the word daisy. What is the word that comes from the Latin word curure, to run, and actually means running place. But I'll tell you something. This is where our teachers tell us not to run. Don't run here. That's what they'll say. What is this place? No, not classroom. Yes, I'm getting right answers from many people. Sankarshan, Manav, Zacharias. Vaibhavi spelling is wrong. Nidhi correct. Advait, Nitish, Ridhi, Mayan Raj. Aishani spelling is wrong. Nitish. The names that I'm reading, they have given me correct answers. Advait, Surikran, Sanvi. Answering once is enough there. Not courtyards. Swara. Okay. So the answer, can I tell you? It is actually not curriculum. Do your teachers tell you not to run on the curriculum? No, your teachers always tell you, don't run in the what? School corridor. No? Walk. Walk in a line too in some schools. Don't they say that? So corridor. It actually means the running place. So next time when your teacher tells you that, maybe you can also tell your teacher the origin of the word. Right. Good job, Sachi, Priscilla, Serious Red. Now you know. Next one. I think everybody should be able to answer this correctly because we've seen this example 2 times in 2 different classes. Which famous snack was named after a British earl, which was made for him as he would not leave the table for lunch when gambling? Earl of, very good, Sandwich. That's where he belonged to, and his name was actually John Montagu. Good job. That is correct. Earl of Sandwich. Very happy. Right. So with this, shall we stop? Yes. Or I have just one more level. You think you're up for it based on the same? No. Many were difficult. Why don't we do something else? I have a different kind of question for you. Let's stop this and let's do another one. Well, give me a second. Not able to find my mouse pointer. Have I shared any file with you? All right. Much better. Okay, I'm just reducing the size because you will not look at the answers. I'm going to share with you another quiz. This is a very interesting quiz because the answers for both the questions will be based on, no, will actually be the same word, but in different senses. Okay, see this? Anthony doesn't feel dash today. We're going to dig a new dash. What do you think is the answer for this one? Very good. Can we do this quiz now? I think this is fun for you. Yes, I hope everybody will be able to answer well today in this quiz at least. Right, the correct answer is, like you've all said, well. That is the right answer. Good job. Now let's try to put the words, same word, in the blank. But then again, they have different meanings. Read and then tell me, okay? The dash was constructed in the early 1900s. They decided to dash the flood victims at the local high school. I've got right answers from some students. Please think and answer. Same word, should fit in both the blanks. Okay. Suryakiran, Advait, Zacharias, Priscilla, Elsa, Nidhi, Sanvi, Nitish, Kanivashni, Krishnaraj, please type your answers only once. Ethan, Pranshu. They have given me the right answers. Can I give you the right answer now? So here in the first blank, the word is a noun. In the second blank, the word is a verb. They decided to house the flood victims, mean provide somebody with shelter. So house, in the first word, it's a place. In the second word is to put a roof on somebody's heads. Give somebody a place to stay. House them there, okay? House the flood victims at the local high school. Next one. This is simple. I hope everybody gets this correct. Very good. Not even one single wrong answer, I pray. Good. We will not have dash on election day. The dash of fish just passed by. Very good. School. School. That is the correct answer for both the blanks. No, the word fits both the blanks. School. Now, who is going to answer for this one? A dash is used to measure. The dash has rained for many years. Will the word scale fit in both the blanks? No. So it cannot be the right answer, no? Please think. Scale is not correct. What is another word for scale? That will also suit the second sentence. Very good. That's it. It's as simple as that. Ruler. Ruler is the correct answer. A ruler is used to measure. The ruler has reigned for many years. Good job. Let's try the next one. The waitress will bring you the dash when you're ready. The duck's dash was yellow. A little tough. Let me see if anybody is able to answer. Damayanti is the first one to answer. Good job, Damayanti. Nidhi, Pranshu. We don't call a duck's mouth a beak. It has a different word. Be correct. Zacharias, Vaibavi, Ethan. Surikaran. All of you correct. So can I tell you? Not beak. A duck's beak is called, very good, Priscilla, correct. It's not, a duck's beak cannot be called feet. Come on. And the waiter cannot bring you feet. Think. Good job, Sirius. That is correct. I'll tell you the word. Think. What will you get at the end of your dining experience? You've had your food. And finally, when you're ready, what will he give you? Of course, he will give you the bill. And a duck's beak is called a bill. Okay? Not beak. It's called the bill. Okay? Very good. All good. Next one. Let's see who's answering this. I was afraid that the turtle would dash at me. The dash on the purse was broken. This is difficult. I'm surprised somebody is able to answer this quickly. Good job, Surikaran. Nidhi corrects. Elsa corrects. Sirius Red corrects. Sachi corrects. Aishani corrects. I'll tell you the answer. Okay, it's a 4-letter word. I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter S. I said it's a 4-letter word. No, starting with S. Good, Kevin. The answer is, I'll give you the answer. It is snap. So the lock can also be referred to as snap. Next one. Please hand me that dash of tape. Did you eat the last piece of the pumpkin dash? What can be the answer for this? Do you say pie of tape? No. Okay, those of you who give me the right answers, let me see. Zacharias is the first one. Good. Advait Anandraman, good. Nidhi, good. Who else? Elsa, good. Priscilla, good. Nathan, good. Sirius, good. Brinda, good. Purva, good. Priscilla, good. Shrestha, correct. Aheli, Ashani, Manav, all correct. So others, it's not that difficult, no? We can just look at this and you'll be able to understand. How is this pumpkin pastry made? And how is the tape wound? We don't call it something else. What do we call this? Very good. Correct. Of course. So this is a 4-letter word starting with the letter R. It's a roll of tape. Pumpkin rolls. Goods. Next one. Many people like to dash early in the morning. She decided to dash for president of student council. What should be the answer? Will the word wake fit in the next sentence? The word that you choose should be apt for both. So far, I have right answers from many. Surya Kiran was the first one. Nidhi, Surya Kiran, Elsa, Advait, Sirius, Zacharias, Abidjan. Good name, I like it. You're correct. Shwara, you're correct. Sirius, correct. Kevin, correct. How can wake? Please think, please think. Delina, correct. Jog, rise, wake, all these words are wrong. Work, stand, all of these words are wrong. The students who have answered, they keep answering again and again. Don't do that. Pranshu, correct. Right. It's a very simple word. It is run. Run. See? Run for president. Run early in the morning. Next one. Be careful or the glue will dash to your hands. My dog played fetch with the very good. See, the word stick here has 2 different meanings. As a verb, it means to attach. But in the second sentence, it's a thing, it's a stick, it's a noun. No? Good job. Everybody has answered correctly for this one. Very good. Let's see about these 2 sentences. My mother received a beautiful new dash for her birthday. I heard the telephone dash, but decided not to answer it. Very good. Everybody is answering correctly for these 2 sentences too. That is correct. Ring. Good job. Ring is the right answer. This is a tough one, so think and answer, okay? Don't just blindly type one word that will fit only in one blank. The word has to fit in both the blanks. He tried to dash the spoon but was unsuccessful. He came to a dash in the road and stopped to rest. Nitish corrects. Others, please think and answer. All other answers are wrong. No. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's a four-letter word. Sanvi, correct. Very good. I'm just waiting. If somebody will answer correctly, I'm receiving many answers, but all are wrong. So far, only two correct answers. No. Hold, stop, take, skid, lift, hill, stop. All of these are wrong. Okay. If you're thinking those, please stop thinking. Pick, wrong. It has to fit in both the blanks. Nitish corrects. Krishna Raj corrects. It's not a difficult word. You know this word. Aishani corrects. It's a four-letter word, I told you. Okay, it starts with the letter B. Come on, now you should be able to type. B. Come on. Ha, Abinjan, good. Correct. No, bump is not right. Bolt is not right. Bite is not right. Ha, Elsa corrects. Mhm. I'll give you the answer. So only I think 5, 6 of you have answered correctly. That's correct. That's great. Others, you have to think a bit more because it's not a very new word for you. You're familiar with this word. It is bend. B-E-N-D. Bend. He tried to bend the spoon, but was unsuccessful. We came to a bend in the road and stopped to rest. Bend. Very simple. Please think. I think with that, we have come to the end of today's session. I hope you liked it. So with this, all different kinds and types of words are done. And we'll meet you with your level 4 rounds the coming week. And the video links to all of those rounds will also be sent to you. Grade-wise content will be covered, and I will ask you to watch the video and come for the second day session. Okay. So Monday, we'll do all of the rounds overview. Tuesday, round number 13. Wednesday, round number 14. Thursday, round number 15. And on Friday, we'll do the blueprint of your international level exam. And then we will have Andre Gonzalez, you will have Kani ma'am, and also Muskan ma'am. She is a writer, she is a feature writer with Times of India. We have many guest speakers coming after that. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, try to be here with us. You will learn